destroy out of her the great voice that she thinks she has. The Lord will destroy. The Lord will humble America. And
the people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
Your pastors are going to be at fault for this too. The pastors have influenced you to believe that everything the white man has done is forgivable. Your pastors have taught you to believe that we should just forget about it. Your pastors have taught you, us black men, that it's just okay and that we should just love our enemies. The pastors are, and let's look at it. The Lord does not love everybody in this book.
That's right.
And the Lord does not love the white man in this book.
Right.
And if you have that beg to differ, come and let's have a conversation about it.
That's right.
Let's have a conversation about it because the Lord doesn't love everybody.
That's right.
Continue to read.
And through all her land, the wounded shall groan.
The wounded shall groan. See, people understand, people that know this book know that when the Lord came down and struck Egypt, there was a great cry throughout the land of Egypt. There was a great mourning about the land of Egypt. America is a modern day Babylon and a modern day Egypt.
That's right.
And when the Lord sends that plague, when the Lord sends his angels to come through and slaughter maybe even the firstborn, or slaughter the people of this country that have done their crimes, there will be a great cry throughout the land. And there will be no God to save them. But we have a God. We have a power that will save us if we are obeying and following the law, statutes, and commandments. We have a power that will protect us when there is a great cry throughout the land. Just like there was a power that protected the Israelites when they were in Egypt. When the angels came and slaughtered the firstborn of Egypt, from the firstborn to a Pharaoh to the firstborn of his servants. There was a great cry. And we as Israelites, we heard that cry. But we were protected because we obeyed the Lord. And that's what we need to do. We have to obey the Lord and do what our Father says so that he can fight for us. Let's go get some more on this. Let's go to verse 54. Let's go to verse 54. Read.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 54. A sound of a cry cometh from Babylon.
A sound of a cry cometh from Babylon. This is the Lord executing his judgment. A cry is coming from Babylon. Read.
And a great destruction from the land of the Chaldeans.
And a great destruction. There's going to be a great cry when the Lord brings his wrath. And guess what? The Lord is not going to fight these nations for, several years like our world wars. It will be done in an hour.
That's right.
This nation will be crushed in an hour, just like he crushed Egypt, more than likely in an hour. Real quick.
Because the Lord has spoiled Babylon and destroyed out of her the great voice.
Destroyed out of her the great voice. The great voice that she thinks she has. The Lord will destroy. The Lord will humble America and mute her. She will not be able to speak no more.
That's right.
We'll jump to verse 57, Bubba Kasha.
Verse 57. And I will make her drunk, her princes, and her wise men, her captains, and her rulers.
All the leadership will be made drunk. They won't know what's going on with them as they're being destroyed. They will be mourning and crying and confused. They won't be able to defend themselves because they won't know what's going on. Read.
Her mighty men. And they shall sleep, and they shall sleep a perpetual sleep.
And they shall sleep. Wait a minute. I thought the Lord loved everybody.
Right.
Wait a minute. Why does it say they shall sleep a perpetual sleep? What does a perpetual sleep mean? What does that actually mean? Come on, DC. It's the capital. I know what you know. They will sleep. Perpet means forever. Right. They will be sleep forever. So once the Lord lays them flat, they will be sleep forever. Read.
And not wake.
And not what?
And not wait.
And not wait. Go ahead.
Save the King, whose name is the Lord of hosts.
Come, jump to verse 58.
Come. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the broad walls of Babylon shall be utterly broken.
All the guards and all the military might shall be broken down.
That's right.
All the Space Force and the military force, all the military forces, the Air Force, what else is the Marines, the Army Rangers, The Navy SEALs will be brought down in an hour. Read.
So come. And her high gates shall be burned with a fire.
Her high gates, her mighty battleships, all the things that we think is going to protect us will be brought down and will be burned with fire.
And the people shall labor in vain.
And the people will labor in vain. They're going to try to do something because America is so hot. They're going to try to do something. They said, we need to fight this being that's coming against us. Won't be a fight. Really won't be a fight. It will be done very quickly.
That will come.
It will massacre. Come, sir.
And the folk in the fire, and they shall be weary. The word which Jeremiah.
All right, they shall be weary. They will be screaming and howling, saying, "What's going on?" When they try to fight against the God and the Lord of hosts. Guess what? You don't have to be scared of that black man, Hispanic man, Native man. If you obey the Lord, and there's a good if. That's why the Lord said, "If you obey my statutes, then you will have life." You have nothing to worry about. You actually, when you see these things, count it all joy. Because you know that your salvation has drawn near. You know that the Lord, you know that our King, Yahushua, will finally set up a kingdom that has justice, a kingdom where out of Zion will go forth the law. You should count it all joy. Unlike other people, like the white man, you should be very scared. Your kingdom is right here and it's coming down. It's coming down, your walls are coming down. If I were you, just enjoy the last moments that you have, because the Lord is returning quickly, like a thief in the night, where you will not expect it. Oh, grab a flyer, please. And please come into the school, come into the ISUPK. Save your life to come into this school. Your life is in danger if you're black, if you're Latino, and if you're Native American. And then with that, we are the ISUPK coming on 125th Street, 1 West, Harlem, New York, under Command and General Yohana. And if it's not under Command and General Yohana, you are not in the truth.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one